So as I said, my name's Angelo Black. I'm all the way from Cape Town. And you know, why I'm saying this opportunity can change your life is because it's changed mine, and not just mine, but millions of people around the world, millions of people. And when I saw this opportunity for the first time, beginning of December not last year, in 2019, I forget that it's the new year now, you know, we're in 2021. When I saw this opportunity, beginning of 2019, beginning of December 2019, I was stone broke. I had 126 Rand in my bank account. I was on the verge of committing suicide. And, you know, a very good friend of mine invited me onto a call, just like if you were a guest on this call, that you were invited, you know. And when I saw this opportunity, I saw that I needed to get in, but I didn't have the money. And this friend of mine, his name's Andrew Rennie, he decided that he's going to bless me with this opportunity. And when I got into it, you know, I ran with it. I ran, you know, and the driving factor, I'll explain to you what my driving factor was when a little bit later on in the call, but I want you to think about this for a second. And before I start this call, if you're new on this call, I want you to ask yourself, are you happy with your bank accounts right now? If you're looking at your bank accounts, are you happy with where it's standing at right now? If you say yes, then guess what? Then this opportunity is not for you. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I'm going to say it's not, because I'm looking for the people that aren't happy with where they are in life right now. It's the beginning of the year, and who's got debts to pay? Because they spent all their money in December already. A lot of people have spent money on Christmas presents, on doing, you know, buying things, and come now, beginning of December, beginning of January, we call it the month of January, because now you're worrying, okay? And if you look at this opportunity, you're going to see that you would not have to worry again going forward if you see and understand what this concept can do for you. And I just want to tell everybody on this call, Happy New Year. And we're here. You'll see that a lot of the top presenters as well, you know, they're on holiday at the moment. We all need a break. You know, I had my break before this, you know, and I'm here, you know, and there's a lot of leaders on this call right now that's going to be with you going forward, just showing you how this works. So let me start, okay? And I'm just going to share my screen very quickly, and I'm going to tell you what this is all about. So I'm going to go here, okay, and I'm going to my slide. Okay. So what is Crowd1? So this is the opportunity that we are wanting to share with you. The company is called Crowd1, and I'm going to explain what the company is about. So first of all, before we do anything, I need to let you understand what we are and what we are not, because there's a lot of confusion around what Crowd1 is about. So Crowd1 is selling an educational package, which includes Crowd1 rewards. As you can see there, we are not selling shares. We are a social community platform. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, or cryptocurrency or Forex company. We are a social network connecting people to selected merchants around the world. And I'm going to explain that in more detail in a moment. We are not offering investments, but we are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative method of payment. Okay? We don't develop games, but we are sharing rewards from our affiliate partners with our affiliate members. So if you're looking at what Crowd1 is, it's very, very similar to Uber and Airbnb. Now, here's a question. How big is Uber? Uber is the #1 taxi company in the world, but do they own any taxis? No, they don't. Airbnb is one of the biggest, you know, travel apps that you can find there, but do they own any of the hotels? No, they don't. So just like them, we don't own any products, but we show people how they can utilize products through our affiliate partners. And I'm going to show you this in a moment. So we're utilizing what Crowd1 has done is this. Let me just close this here. What Crowd1 has done is this. They've created a crowd, and they've disrupted the network marketing and affiliate marketing and digital marketing industries, as well as now the travel and the gaming industries. And how do they do that? They've got 21 million members worldwide. And what they do is they take these members and they go to these companies, and I will show you a couple of the companies in a moment that are already on board, you know, and ask them, how would you like a client base of potentially 21 million people? What company is going to say no to that? And through doing that, they're creating an income for the people that decide that they want to join Crowd1 as well. They want to be part of the crowd. So this is the mastermind behind all of this. His name's Jonas Eric Vanner. He's the founder of Crowd1. And then we've got Johan van Holstein, who's our CEO. Okay. Then we've got offices all over the world. At the moment, you can see our current locations, and these are regional offices: Johannesburg, Manila, our head office in Stockholm, in Sweden. We've got offices in Spain, Madrid, Malaga, Spain, and we've got a regional office in England. If you want to do some research on the company, you can go to these two websites. Go check us out. Go see what the company is about. And as you can see, we are going to be opening up regional offices very soon in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and even Kenya. Why? Because this is where Crowd1 is exploding in these countries. And if you'd like a regional office to open up in your country, all you need to do is have your business explode in your country. Then, let's go, yeah. What is Crowd1? Crowd1 is a mobile business. So you do not have to open up a shop. You do not have to pay rent. You don't have to do to buy products. You don't have to how can I put this? You can have the security of that your business, and I'm going to stop my video for bandwidth purposes very quickly. You can have a business that you can run 100% on your mobile phone, and you'll hear during our call, you'll probably hear my phone go ka-ching, okay, and that means that I'm getting paid, and you can have that opportunity as well. And I think so you can turn your mobile phone into a bank. You can turn your mobile phone into a cash machine that's going to pay you every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month for the rest of your life. And you can decide if you want to get paid in either via Bitcoin or via euros. Now, how do you do that? It's very simple. I'm just waiting for my screen to go here. Oh, I'm clicking. I see my screen seems to have frozen here. There we go. So how do you do it? How do you make money off your phone? So obviously there needs to be products that you need to sell, and these are the projects. And guys, these are all online digital products, which means, let me just go back. Which means that you can utilize any of these products to generate an income for yourself. And you know, we're looking at the markets. And if you're looking at the markets that Crowd1 is tapped into, how big do you think the online gaming and online gambling industry is? Okay. How big do you think the online gaming industry is? I mean, babies are born these days with cell phones in hand. The online learning industry. And when you join Crowd1, you will get your own e-learning package. And I'll explain that in a moment on what you'll be getting there. Then we've got life trends as well, which is the travel industry, where if you become a member as well, or if you're selling the product, some of the people that go onto the product can get up to 90% discount on travel. Now, we know travel is not that big at the moment because of COVID, but when it opens up again, guys, this is going to be a gold mine of income that's going to come through to your phone. We've just launched Epic Lotto for the people that are into gambling, and you'll be able to win together and play together. And how do you do that? When you play and a couple of your friends play with you as well, if one of them loses or they lose and you win, guess what? They win as well. And I'm going to show you how that happens. Then we've got Safer. Safer is a country-specific app, and we are launching a lot more of them going forward in 2021. So Safer is South Africa's fastest emergency response app. Okay, and this is available to people in South Africa. And all of these are available to people worldwide at the moment. Now, we've even got our own Crowd1 magazine, okay, where you can see what is happening in the company. You can see the success stories in the company. And at the moment, issue 8 has been released. And these are all digital copies. if you want, we are busy because of logistics, because of COVID, the physical copies aren't available to people at the moment, but you can still look at the digital copies once you bought your Crowd1 package, and these copies are absolutely free. We're giving them away to our members. So you don't have to pay for your Crowd1 magazine. Then, how do you get into Crowd1? It's quite simple. So you can join Crowd1 and, you know, you want to get an educational package, and what does the educational package give you? So each package gives you more education on how to be an entrepreneur, how to build your mindset, and you can decide what level of training you want to receive. Now, you can come in on a white package, it's 99 euros, okay? And you can come in on this package and you'll get a bronze package, but you'll also get something called Crowd1 rewards. Now, what are rewards? Rewards, I'll explain to you a little bit later on, but the higher packages you are on, the bigger rewards you're going to get in this company. So I always tell people, look at your pocket, look at what you can afford, and you come in. I will suggest you come in on the white package and build yourself up to purchase the other packages with the company's money as well. All right. Now, how does Crowd1 make its money? When educational packages are sold, or, you know, when you are selling the mixed memberships or safer memberships or Life Trends memberships or Epic Lotto, guess what? That money comes in, okay, to the company. Then us as members start using the products, and we're selling and we're recommending. Those profits come into the company. Then us as members get a commission, a certain percentage of that profit. And this is how it's broken down. 20% of the profits goes to the company for running costs. Then the other 40% goes to the people that have Crowd1 rewards. So that 40% profits get shared amongst everybody, okay? So you're gonna get a certain percentage, and how it works is this. Whatever profits comes in, that 40%, they look at how many Crowd1 rewards are out there, cool? Then they divide that profits by the amount of rewards out there. Then they look at how many rewards you have, and they take that amount and times it by the amount of rewards that you have. So the more rewards you have, the bigger profit share you're going to get of that 40%. Then there's the other 40%. For people that are looking at building a business like myself, like a lot of the members out there, what we are doing is we've built a business where we don't just get 40% of the profits, but we also get another 40% as long-term residual income, depending on what rank you are at, and I'll explain that in a moment. Then, let's explain to you about the most powerful compensation plan ever. And this company doesn't just pay you out in one way. This company pays you out in 7 different ways, 7. And I'm gonna explain them to you in a moment. So, you know, the average millionaire has 7 different streams of income. In my mind, I've already got 7 different streams of income. Fear of loss, streamline bonus, long-term residual, educational sales bonus, matching bonus, customer referral bonus, and an active pool bonus. So how does it work? So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the streamline bonus. And this is for the people that have just bought their educational package, and you are going to get Crowd1 for free, Crowd1 rewards for free every single week. Every single week. And you can decide how many rewards you want to receive every single week, dependent on how many educational packages you have sold. But not just that, you'll see that this number here on top, this is how many people have joined after me in Crowd1 since I joined Crowd1. So when you join, your number is going to start as well, okay? And you can earn anywhere between 2.5 euros worth of rewards for free every single week, up to 2,500 euros worth of rewards, dependent again on how many people you've sold educational packages to. But if you want more information on that, once you've joined, we can actually give you more information on that. Then, now when you are selling educational packages, now guys, not just educational packages, when you're selling our products as well, you are going to get a profit share, okay? So for every person that you sell one of these products to, okay, that amount's going to go into a pool, all right? And I'll show you the dates as to when it gets paid out. But if you're just selling these and the people have not bought the educational packages, but they just want Safer, or they just want Epic Lotto, or they just want Mixture, or they just want GridHub or Life Trends, you can get 15% of the profit share when it gets shared with a company. But now, that's the one. That is the customer sales bonus. But now, if you've purchased one of these products yourself as well, you now qualify to get an extra 25%. So instead of getting 15%, you can get 40% of that pool, or the profit share of that pool, when the payments get paid out. This is insane. Now, as you're selling educational packages, okay, you get paid in 3 different ways too. If you've got a 1-to-1 ratio, so when you start, you're going to have a team that you're going to build, and you're going to have something called a binary, where if you balance one left, one right, guess what? You're going to get paid. Now, you'll see it says 180 BP, okay? So that's business points. And you just have to divide this by 10 to get to the euro value, okay? Then the next ratio, 1-to-2. You've got 2 people in your right, and you bring in 1 more person. Now you get 270 BP, which is 27 euros. Now, guys, I want you to understand as well. When you've got 3, and it doesn't, and this goes down to infinity. This goes down to infinity, and it's not just you selling. It's when you've got people below you that's selling packages as well. This is what you can earn. Now, please remember that all payments, 70% gets paid out to you, and the other 30% goes to buying you more Crowd1 rewards, right? Now, how do you get started in this business? It's very simple. A lot of people and everybody they want their money back as quickly as possible. How do you do that? All you have to do is, the company has a once-off bonus, where if you sign up 4 people in a minimum of 14 days, okay, on a specific package, white, black, gold, or titanium, you're going to get paid out for that 4 people that have bought in on that package. So now you get paid 125 euros, for example, all right? You paid 99 euros on a white package, and you've sold 4 white educational packages. Did you not make your money back? Are you not in profit? And that is how you can get your business going as quickly as possible. But you don't just have to sell white packages. You can sell black packages, or you can sell gold packages, or you can sell titanium packages. And as you can see here, the company will always give the lesser bonus. So if you sell 2 white and 2 black, they'll pay out the lesser one. Okay. Now, as you're selling your 4 people, guess what you're doing? You are actually unlocking another bonus. Now, guys, you must have sold to 1 person in your left, 1 person in your right, and this is what happens. As soon as you've got your 4, okay, and you're in a white package, you start getting a matching bonus where you start getting 10% of the sales of whatever sales those 4 people do. If you're on the black, you sign up 8 or 12 people, you start getting 10% of your people's sales, and 10% of their people's sales, and 10% of their people's sales. And so it'll go on until you get yourself to the titanium package. Now, guys, when I became a millionaire in this company, I was not on the titanium package yet. I was still on the gold package. I hadn't signed up 20 people yet. But what I did was, when I upgraded myself, I signed up another 4 people, and now I get 10% of 10% of 10% of my people's sales. And that is recurring, and this is money that you will can receive every minute, every hour, every day. Then, as you are building your teams, this unlocks another bonus, and this is the one that I'm very, very excited about, because this bonus is something that all of us strive to have. We strive to have residual income. Now, what is residual income? Residual income is money coming in whether you work or not anymore, okay? And you're going to build yourself up here. And how do you build yourself up? You'll see that there are 21 ranks in this company, and you can decide which rank you are going to be happy with. So what does this allow you to do? Now, I don't know if you remember, I told you about the 40% that goes to the long-term residual that gets split amongst everybody depending on the level that they're on. So if we're using this as an example, this gets paid out every month. So if you are in pool 1, you're going to get profit share of that 40%, okay, split amongst everybody that's in that pool. So you're team leader 1-star. How do you get to the next level? You've got to help 2 people on your left, 2 people on your right to become a team leader 1-star as well. Because as you can see here, these are points. And every time somebody signs or purchases a package or upgrades, does something, it helps with the points to get you to the next level. So now you're in pool 2. Now you're getting profit share from pool 2. But you don't just get profit share from pool 2, you get profit share from pool 1 as well. And the higher up you go, every pool you've been in, you will continuously get that profit share as well as the profit share of the pool that you are in. Then I'm always pushing people, get yourself to director 1-star. Get yourself there as quickly as possible, you and your team members, because this is where you start becoming financially free, where every single month, and here are the payments, and you can see these are the payments that have come in, and starting now again, the next payment is now on the 15th of January. Whatever level you are on by the end of January, this is what you're going to get paid out on the 15th of Feb. Now you'll see here that the customer sales bonus profit share is also going to get paid out on the 15th of Feb. So that's 2 payments. On the 15th of March, you've got our Crowd1 rewards payout, but not just Crowd1 rewards, the active pool user payouts is also going to start happening. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 payments. And this is what's going to happen so far until June. Once the rest of the schedule gets released, we will release it to you guys. And you've got to decide where you want to be. You've got to decide which package you want to be on. And there's different ways to pay for these packages. I'll explain that in a moment, okay? But you can come in on the white package either via a gift code, where the person that is invited you can pay them, and they will give you a gift code, which is the easiest way. Then you can purchase via Bitcoin, or what you can do is you can pay via your card. Okay, so you can decide what you want to do. Now, if you want to go onto the black package, this and all these packages here, you would need to purchase it using Bitcoin. You can't use a gift code. The only one is on the white package. So you can decide what's going to be best for you. At the moment, we got a promotion that's ending today. It's ending. Today it's ending. Where if you are a member and you are on, doesn't matter which package you are on, you can be white, black, gold, or titanium. Guess what? If you purchase an upgrade from either of those packages to Titanium Pro, you are only going to pay 500 euros to get to Titanium Pro. Now, Titanium Pro, guys, this is our ultimate package. It's higher than Titanium. It's double the points. It's got so many features that you want to get there as quickly as possible, okay? Now, as I showed you, this is how you can pay, okay? So you can decide what payment methods can be best for you, and all our payments are made to Bitcoin. Now, guys, if you do not have a Bitcoin account, don't worry, because your person that's invited you, that's going to be working with you in the business, they will show you how to open up a Bitcoin account. When I started, I did not know about Bitcoin. I did not know, but now I know about it because I'm using it, and the more that I'm using it, the more I am learning and the more I'm liking the way that it gets paid. Now, we've got Crowd1 events, and our next event is on the 23rd of January, 2021. It's a free ticket for all our members. Everybody that has purchased an educational package, you can get this ticket for free, where you will see and see what new products are being launched. Because, guys, there are so many more new products being launched this year, because 2020 was just our getting started here. This year we are running, and you've got to decide, do you want to run with us or not? And you need to book yourself. You and your whole team need to book yourself on this event. And obviously, when you're starting in this business, some of us don't know how to be leaders. We do not know how to do network marketing. We do not know how to become influencers and to help people. But every Sunday, we've got training with Sir Peter Jacobsen, okay? Every Sunday. And he teaches us about mindset, about business ethics, about becoming a better person and becoming the leader that you were meant to be. So don't miss that one. So I always stop right here, because what is your next move? We want to know what your why is. Why do you want to get started? Why do you want to join Crowd1? And this is why I asked you in the beginning. I do not know what your financial situation is. I do not know where you're at in life right now. And I'm going to stop my video right there. I'm going to stop sharing here. You can ask yourself, where do I see myself in 2021? Where do I see myself? Do I see myself, you know, still in the situation that I'm in at the moment? Or do I want to change it? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You know, yeah, I just want to do this because I see there's some people on the call. Where do you want to be? And you know, my driving force when I started in this business was my family did not have any food. We had less than €1, which is 126 Rand in our bank account. My daughter was my driving force. My daughter was the one that I don't know what your driving force is. Mine, like I said, was the look in my daughter's eyes. That was my driving force. The look in her eyes the day Christmas came and I could not give her the Christmas present that she asked me for in the letter that she gave me to give to Father Christmas. That was mine. That was me. You know, and what Crowd1 has done and what it is doing is changing people's lives. I just want to see somebody who's on the call right now. She is actually on the call. And I'm going to ask her to unmute herself. Malika, are you there? Malika,
hello?
Are you there?
Hold on. Let me just start the video.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So,
how you doing?
Good. So,
Here
guys,
Lavender Hill.
so before Malika,
With all the kids.
Malika, hold on a second. Hold on. I want to introduce you. So Malika is a director 1-star in our business, you know, and she's about to direct a 2-star. But what we're going to show you now is what Crowd1 can do for communities. If you see and utilize this product, this is what you can do. And I'm going to ask Malika to show where they are at right now because they're busy feeding children. And I think it's something like 450 to 650 kids that are lining up to get sandwiches now, beginning of the year. Malika, over to you.
Hello, yes, I'm here. Hi, we're coming live from Lavender Hill. And we got all the kids lining up, as you can see. I was just putting the video on them. See, there's Trevor and I don't know where Rosie disappeared to there at the back. You can see all the kids lining up. The first week we started, we only had about 330 sandwiches, right? Second week was about 440. And this week we got about 650 sandwiches. So we're getting more and more donations in, which means we can give more back to the kids. Okay. So I just want to get Rosie and them to say something. Let me just walk to them quickly. 1 second. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Where's that Rochelle lady? Rochelle, I just want to introduce you to Rochelle. Rochelle is the lady whose house they're using. This is Rochelle, okay? You want to tell us really quick what you do?
I'm from Lavender Hill and free food kitchens is giving out donations. We do 3 times a week. And whatever we get, we serve them what we serve them. Supper, we start at 4 o'clock. So we get by 6, 5 ladies, 5. And that's what we do. And we serve the elderly. And if there's lift, we give to the younger children in the community. That's what we work with. So, yeah.
Okay, so here's the kids over here. I just want to hold on 1 second. Say, who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Thank you. Okay, they're all excited. Just see here. Here's all the sandwiches. There's more in the Land Rover. We're live from Lavender Hill. Here's Jelly Tots. Rosie, Pika.
Hey, Jelly Tots, Rosie.
Saying hello, Jelly Tots. Look at it.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're in Lavender Hill, Cape Town. Look at all these smiley faces, eh?
See, so there's more coming. We got 650 to give. Now we were able to give them 2 sandwiches instead of 1. Okay. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you so much, Malika. Continue doing what you're
Okay.
doing. Continue.
You're welcome.
You know, guys, and this is what it's about. You know, seeing happiness in your community, being able to give back. Because, guys, it's not about the money for us anymore. It's about how many people's lives can we change. And you utilizing this platform to do that, there's no better blessing in the world. No better blessing than seeing a smile on somebody's face when you've changed their life by doing something small. And I'm the ender for that right now, because actually, you know, I've got another lady here. I'm gonna ask her to unmute herself. You know, another top leader on the call, you know, and she's all the way from the UK. Adelaide, are you there? Adelaide?
Yes, brother.
My friend.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Adelaide. Happy New Year.
We miss you guys here on this platform. So happy to see you back here.
Oh, we're happy to be back. Adelaide, do you want to end it with some words of wisdom for the people out there? You know, I know you're changing people's lives worldwide as well. You know, share some words of wisdom before we end this call.
Thank you so much, brother, for giving me this chance to talk, right? This week, we don't know when we join Crowd1 what impact that can have in our life. I've been into business for a very long time, but you know, when you yourself, you're struggling with your business, you can't help much, right? But Crowd1 has gave me the chance for the first time in my life, not to free myself, but to free a lot of people around me all over the world. I'm originally from Cameroon. I live in the UK now. And then I never be able to really support people back home in Cameroon. Since I joined Crowd1, this is 8 months today. I'm in the rank of manager 3-star. I've been able to help so many people in Africa that I wasn't thought that possible before in a short period of time. The good thing with this company is not just about what you give out. It's the testimony you receive from people. You don't even realize the impact you do in people's life until someone come and tell you that this is 6 months I couldn't put a fire, a good food onto my daughter tables, my family tables. But since you bring this opportunity to me, we are not just eating food, but we succeeding on doing toilet because we didn't have any toilet before. That is the impact this company is doing for us worldwide, right? So for me, my children, I was a workaholic because I was working into my businesses. And I needed 74 hours a day, guys. You know, they have just 24 because more you put time in the normal business, more you need to borrow money to the bank, and you need to work harder again to pay those debt back. So you never see money, you turn round and round. So you neglect your family for nothing. But since I joined Crowd1, I see my family every single day. My children order stuff on Amazon every single day because guess what, guys? If I buy something for my daughter now, 80 euro, the next second I'm going to hear a kitching on my phone replacing that 80 euro instantly. And that is why we talk about freedom, guys. If you are here today because someone invites you will never learn how to swim out of the swimming pool. You need to jump into the swimming pool. I do Zoom presentation every single day, twice a day for the past 8 months. And this is what I do with people. I say to people, listen, you can Google stuff, but Google will never gonna give you the reality of what is really happening. Go back to the person that invites you today. Make sure that you ask all the questions you may need, because they can show you what Google will never going to be able to show you. Google will never going to open a back office and show you how people really earn money with this. But your friend that invites you today can show you that from her own back office. That is the best proof you will never be able to have. So that is all for me to give you. This is 2021. I thought that 2020 was a great year for me, but I know that this one going to be the greatest year on my life. In the UK, since yesterday, we went back on lockdown, but guys, I still have a smile on my face, because I know that that's going to bring people back home. They're going to be able to join the Zoom again, and I can change more lives again. Thank you so much, Angelo, for this opportunity to talk, and I'm going to pass it over to you.
Thank you so much, Adelaide. And guys, this is the reality that we're living in. Most of us are on lockdown. Most of us cannot go to work. But with this opportunity, you don't have to be at work. All you need is a smartphone, some data, and get people onto this call. That's all you need to do. You know, and there's another call happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time. Another guest speaker going to be talking tomorrow. And we're gonna this whole week we're gonna get back into the swing of things. We're gonna get back into getting 1,000 people onto this call, and each call is gonna be very, very unique. And I want you guys to get as many people on the calls as possible. For the people that are new on this call, that are guests, the person that invited you on this call is gonna give you a phone call, or they're gonna WhatsApp you in the next couple of minutes after this call. And all you have to tell them, are you in? Or are you in? Done. God bless. See you guys all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.